paz y armonía, de paz y armonía, todo en el agua. De paz y armonía, de paz y armonía, de paz y armonía, todo en agua.
My name is Tom Swann, and I was the secretary of the Grotto committee, and this is Irma, and Irma was the lead person. I believe the Virgin Mary spoke to her and asked her to build a grotto, and she was the guiding light for this project. She was the visionary, and I supported her 100%, and it took a lot of other people have helped, and I'm happy to say I kept the history of the early years of this work. Starting in 2003, I started taking the minutes, and Irma, it was her vision, and she was the one that persevered.
I would like to mention this, the year 1999. This was during the Fiesta de Guadalupe. We were getting organized to make the fiesta. And I had this in me, that there was a need for a grotto out here. I come from a very Latino culture, even though I'm not from Mexico, but we were born in the border of Mexico, in Reynosa, Hidalgo, Texas, border of Reynosa and Hidalgo. I was raised with a lot of faith and love for the Virgin de Guadalupe. The songs inspired me tremendously, and I felt this need. And I can honestly say that I would like to thank Tom, because Tom was a very good element in our committee, and he's still very loyal to us and to the Virgin. And I would like to thank all of you who has participated in all this, that has made this possible. And also I want to thank the Virgen de Guadalupe, especially her son Jesus, and God the Almighty for doing this. Thank you very much.
The Virgin Mary is mentioned in a lot of people wonder, a lot of Protestant people wonder why we love Mary so much, because she's not mentioned in the Gospels very much, but she is in the book of Revelation chapter 12. She appears as the Queen of Heaven, and she has a crown on her head, and she has baby Jesus in her womb, and it's the same image as the Virgin of Guadalupe. The Virgin of Guadalupe also is pregnant, just like the Virgin in Revelation chapter 12. So Revelation tells us Mary's the Queen of Heaven.
I would like to mention also that when she appeared to Juan Diego, I guess it was about 1500 years ago, she also appeared to her uncle Juan Bernardino, because he was sick, and she made the miracle of to Juan Diego's uncle that he was supposed to be dying, no, really. But anyway, she still can make miracles for us right here right now at this era. So I ask you guys to just pray for her, and she will listen to us. She knows what we're talking about.
We had a member of our committee. Her name was Mary. I won't say her last name, but she had a problem with her head was injured, and we prayed over her in the name of the Virgin, with the name of Jesus, with the help of the Virgin of Guadalupe, and she was healed at one of our meetings.
Also, I would like to mention Juan Perechica, the architect that built this grotto and did the construction work, was also a very good element in this project, because his parents, Jorgita and Esteban Perechica, were daily mass goers here at St. Louis Parish. Jorgita passed away about a year ago. His father is still living, but they're still churchgoers. So it comes from a very spiritual person, and I really believe that the Virgin chose him to do this project.
One person that was inspiring to us, that saw a vision of Mary, was Jim Hardiman. He's no longer with us, but he came to one of our meetings and inspired us at one of the early meetings. We will remember him. Dolores Plasencia is another woman that helped us a lot.
Anita Magaña, Maria Padillas. There were a lot of people, even Anglo community. Lorraine, that was the one that basically motivated me to start this project. I mentioned it to her, and she was the one that gave me the first money to start making a fundraising. I had no idea that this was going to take place, but thank God for her.
One more little point, and that's that the Virgin Mary appeared April 12, 1947. Mary appeared in Rome at the Three Fountains, and said that she was the Virgin of Revelation. Now this is Maria. She wants to speak in Spanish a little bit about what Mary means to her.
Me llamo María Tomasa Campos. Soy de México, allá donde nació la Virgen de Guadalupe. Estoy muy orgullosa. And I'm glad to take care. Tom, I am his caregiver nurse. Thank you.
So we're grateful for this day, and it came a long time, but we were patient, and Irma persevered, and we're grateful that this is completed. And now we want people to come and pray here and be blessed. That's the work is not finished. The work has just begun, because now people will come and be blessed by praying here.
Jamás, jamás me olvides de la